Good morning, students. In the last class, we discussed about the importance of organizing, right? So, why organizing plays a very important role in the organizations. As I told you, organizing is a process of what? What I told you? It's a process of what we'll do. It's a process of identifying and grouping the activities. First, we identify. Secondly, we group the activities of similar nature, and then we proceed. Right? So, as planning is the primary function of the management, organizing is the second function of management. As we plan the activities, we organize according to our plan. Means, what are the different activities involved in an organization? May it be the production, or may it be a service organization, any type of organization it will be. We need to organize the things. So, an organization is like a structure. So, we have had human body, right? So, the human body is a structure of organs, right? Our body is made up of various organs, right? Like head, we are having head, we are having legs, we are having hand, right? So, likewise, a organization is also having its different parts, that we can say it the organs of an organization, right? So, as the different organs make our human body, the different organs make a human body, these organizational organs make an organization. Means, what is here the organ means? So, when I am taking the example of a human body, I say to people that I am having head, I am having hand, I am having legs, I am having eyes, etc., right? When I say an organization, so when I am referring to an organization and telling you people that it's an organ, what are the organs of an organization? The organs of an organization are the different departments of the organization. Likewise, we are having production, we are having HR, we are having marketing, right? We are having R&D, we are having transport, right? So, likewise, we are having different departments in an organization, and these departments make that organization, and they are being referred to the organs. What I am referring in a human body, right? So, likewise, when I am saying the organization structure, so what this organization structure is? What this organization structure is? So, it can be defined as a framework. It's a framework within which the managerial and the operating relationships between the organizational tasks which have to be performed, right? So, when I am saying it is defined as a framework within which, it's a framework within which managerial and operational tasks, are performed, and it specifies the relationship between what are the tasks which have to be performed in an organization, and what is the relationship of that task with the another task. When I am saying production, so it has the relationship between finance, it has the relationship between marketing, right? Likewise, why? Because when I am taking the example of a production department, when I need to produce something, I need the help of finance, right? Because I need to procure the raw materials. I need to procure the raw materials. I need finance. Likewise, how much is to produce? I need the help of the marketing team, right? I need the help of a marketing team, because the marketing team tells us that how much I have to produce, right? So because they are the people who are in market and who study what is the demand in the market. Market ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೇನಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬಾಡಿ, ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ನಡೆದಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮೈ ಐಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೋಕಸ್, my ears is also in attention means focus, right? So my body parts will work, right? So likewise in an organization, if an organization has to work, in an organization has to perform the task, it needs to integrate the effort of all the organs, that is the departments, because an organization is made up of people, right, who work for the organization, and the organization is made up of the different departments. So when I am saying identifying and grouping, in identifying we identify the activity, in grouping we group the activity according to the nature of the job, right? So if the nature of the job is related to production, if the nature of job is related to HR, if the nature of job is related to marketing or selling, right? So likewise we group it and make it different departments, right? So we make it different departments. That's why the organizational structure is made up of different departments of that organization. In simple words, it is an simple definition of this organizational structure. I can say it is all related to the different departments of an organization. An organization structure is the framework within which the organizational tasks that has to be performed have to be grouped, and they are being linked with the other job to know the relationships between the job. Here, when we say the organizational structure, we have to learn one more aspect of this structure, that is the span of management. Span of management. What is this span refers to? What is span of management? Right? What this span is referred to? Span of management refers to the number of persons within a group. The number of persons within a group, right? So when I say the number of persons, so I am directly referring it to the number of subordinates in a department. Number of subordinates a supervisor can supervise. So when I am saying a department, say for example, I am taking the example of production department. Under production head, how many people he can accompany, or how many people he can supervise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So or more than that. So span of management refers to the number of subordinates under a supervisor. Number of subordinates under a supervisor. Because when we divide our activity, when we divide our work, when we group our work and make the departments, when we are making the departments, so we assign the responsibility, the accountability to that departmental manager. Say for example, so the production manager. So under him, I depute some 100 persons that he has to take care. He has to extract the work from these 100 members, whether it is possible, may be possible, but he cannot be effectively take the work from all these 100 members, because although a manager, a team leader, a supervisor, they are also the human beings, right? That's why every human being is having his own capabilities, his own capacities, right? That's why we have to allot the people, or I can say we have to allot the number of subordinates under a supervisor up to the extent that he can effectively manage them. Say for example, in a college like or school like environment, there are some 40 to 50 students per section, right? So what here I am trying to tell is, a teacher can easily control or effectively teach the students with a strength of 40 to 50 people. He can control a classroom of 40 to 50 people. So what if the strength is 100 to 120, right? He cannot give attention, he cannot give concentration, right? So most of his time is being gone for controlling the class itself. He cannot recognize, or even he cannot know the names of the students who are sitting in last benches, right? Likewise, so as we fix a minimum number to a classroom, in an organization also we fix a minimum number to or under a supervisor or a manager, and that is referred to as the span of management. That is, span of management refers to the number of subordinates a supervisor can easily accommodate or supervise, right? Understood? Any doubts? Okay, thank you. So in the next class we discuss about, so what are the different structures we are having. Thank you.